Hello, welcome back my friends to my crafty desk. My name's Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and we are continuing the Flip-Flop-Flappy Friendly Friendship Journal. So this envelope journal, I'm really loving it. It's makes me think a little bit, but that's fun. I guess it's fun. I don't know. Anyhow, left off with on the last video with trying to figure out this little pocket here on the side, how I want to do it, right here. And this was actually flipped this way, and I said, oh, I'm not going to use this at all. I'm going to use the paper. And then as I was going to cut it, as I was cutting it, I thought, oh no, I'm going to be attaching it, and I don't want to lose all this gorgeous paper. What am I going to do? So I decided to flip this the other way like this, and I'm just going to glue this to here, and I'm going to continue to use this. What I've done without you is I've inked the inside of it. So I used my vintage photo going around all the edges, and then I thought, well, I wanted it to have a little bit more color, so I went in my pile of sponges, you know, inky sponges that I don't keep track of what color is what, and I grabbed one out that had this little bit of yellow on there. I tried a tiny bit of the blue, and I was like, nope, out, didn't work. So it's got this yellow color, and I feel like it's, I think this could be the fossilized amber. That's kind of what it looks like to me, is the fossilized amber, and I really like that one a lot. But anyhow, all I did was go around the edges and just kind of pull this color through, just you know, to whatever my eye likes. And the way I did my inking is I did all the edges, and then I just went around this corner, fat, and then kind of in, and then fat here, and then in. And I just did that around all the corners. You can kind of see how this, so fat like that, and then just kind of tapering it down. Does that make sense? So if you wanted to see how I was doing that. And then I just took some of my, that's left on here. I never even dipped it again. It's just there's so much ink still on there that I was just pulling it around like this. And just kind of just hitting spots on it until I like it. So I like it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Throw my messy sponge over there. Give my fingers a little wipe off here. And what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the middle, because I don't mind that being the middle. So I just decide, do I want that to be the bottom or the top? Because my pockets are going, I'm going to put pockets in here. So it doesn't matter. That's just going to be background, so it doesn't really matter. But when I'm putting the pockets in there, that's what's going to be hidden mostly. So I think this will be the top. Then I decided on that paper that I already cut. So this was the one that we cut down. I think it was 7.5 inches. And I'm going to glue this to the front here. However, I want to make sure, I decided I want it to open up this way. So when we do our books, you can see. So here is the book. Let's just do a little practice, a little test run here. So open up that page and that page. And then when I open up this page, I want this to be this way. So versus this way, and then everything flies out because I didn't attach it well enough. No, I like this better. I think that goes more with the Flip-Flop-Flappy Flippin' Envelope Journal. So this is the side I want to cover. I want this piece to be in the front. So all I'm going to do, glue this to this, and then I'm going to cut it out. That's the plan at the moment. Then this also is going to stick out somewhat because, oh my gosh, all my flips and flaps are getting caught up. So this is, it goes over, it's gonna go over a tiny bit. So because of that, I'm going to, and it's not as big as this envelope, it's a little bit shorter, so I wanna go kind of in the middle. And then when it flips over, there's a little bit of that edge that shows, which is fine with me. I'm gonna let that be. I think before I glue it down, I may put some of that book page on there, or one of those cool edges. I think that'll be nice. It'll be a nice tie-in. So let's get this glued down before I forget what the heck I'm doing. Okay. This is the side I want covered because I want it to be opened. So this is the side that I glue. Let's get a piece of paper underneath it because I have a feeling I'm going to be messy. So we're just going to go ahead and lay down this glue here. I know I always say it's just paper, but it's always just paper until you're down to the last piece that you really, really like. Then it's not just paper anymore. Now it's a true treasure to be savored and to be used carefully, or not used ever because we can't figure out what we want to do with it. Okay. I thought about just going over the edge, but and wrapping it around so that color is showing on the other side too, but I have not committed to that, and I feel like I can always cut a strip of it and do that if I want. So I feel like we'll do full commitment here like this, and maybe, whoops, okay, so I have to be careful. I want this side like that, right? So it would be this way. One thing I also like about using the both glues is it gives me a little bit of playing room, I think, like to move things around a little bit if I want to. I'm hoping. So, okay, I did not get it quite to the edge, but that's all right. I mean, if it worked out really perfect, it would not be made by me. Okay, but I really wish I could have got that over. Definitely too late. Oh well. Okay, well there we have a secret now, because not only did I not get it all the way over, but it's a little bit on the crooked side, so something to look forward to. Okay, it's all right. Everything is fixable. I'm going to cut that out now real quick. So that's a little on the crooked side. Sometimes the lights, when they're shining down, the bright lights in here, and I'm doing this white against white, it makes it hard for my eyes to see where that is. And if I cut that seam, it'll still be okay because I have other things that I can use to help correct that. There. Now, let's see if I was to put this on here, and like the other ones, like you would think, oh, why isn't she sealing that up? I'd probably seal it up here on the edges, but I feel like this card is going to be so heavy when I glue that down. I feel like that's okay, and there's going to be pockets, right? So, or will the pockets be right here, and this will be the notepad? That's what it was going to be. Yes, so I probably should erase that. That's definitely going to show up. Tall and skinny. There we go. So we do not need those in there. And then anything else that I have to get rid of? Nope, I think that's it. However, I think I do want to pull some more of this ink down just because I'm going to be there was more pencil mark there if you were wondering what I was erasing. I do need to seal this part down, this envelope. If you remember from the beginning when we started, I wasn't too concerned about all those pieces because I knew I could come back here and do this, and I wasn't quite sure what was going to be happening. So I wanted to leave myself some leeway on that. Now, let's see. So we now know that this is going to go like that. See, much better. I like that. And then that's going to come out, which now we have that little strip there, which, you know, I'm kind of wondering, maybe I should just do my paper cutter right now and just kind of clean that up. That might make it easier in the long run. Who's with me? Who is with me? So I feel like I don't have any edge perfectly straight. I'm going to try to clean this one up here. Just doing the best that I can. And maybe I'll do this too while I'm at it. Well, that's definitely not straight, but that's all right. Hopefully the ink will do its job in hiding it. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, now I'm just going to take a smidge off. It's just, I just want to clean that up is all. And There. Yeah. Perfect. So far. And then just going to ink that edge up like that, because it used to be inked on the inside. And we want to, I'm wanting to hide that super white spot there. Another thing too is we have the book page look that we've been using throughout, and the little pieces like this that we've been using throughout that we can always put in there too. And I kind of like that. So now we have an edge to work with there, right? And then if that thing popped over like that, and just say that that was, you know, marked with book page, which, let's see, do I have one that's nice and long? We can go that, or I can even take it like that and we can do another one of those on the edge here. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I like that. And now it's extended a little bit. So this, I'm going to go ahead and ink it because I have a feeling this is going to go on pretty quick. I know I'm doing a lot of boring inking on this video, but this is part of the process. And I just don't know where they're going to go. Sometimes, not for a long time because I've been really busy lately, but I would just like to take all my pieces that I know I like inked, and I would just ink a whole bunch of them like this. Even though I might tear them and cut them, I only have like a little spot that I have to ink. And I almost always use the vintage photo when I'm doing that, so that I always know when I'm going to go and correct that if I want to do a match with the color. Does that make sense? I hope so, because that's what I like to do. And really, I only have to do one side unless I'm going to tear the other side. I only have to do one side versus, like, I think. So there we go. And I think that fits perfect. So that must have been meant to be. It must have knew it wanted to live there. And I lost this cap again. My gosh, boy, my mess. Messy, messy. So I want to glue these sides down. That's all I'm going to do on this because I don't want it to be a pocket. So I'm just going to go in and just do that to give it some reinforcement. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just do some right in here because this doesn't need to be open. Okay. Okay. And then we can just get some of this. We don't, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be covered up. And let me see, something positive. So let me see, how about miracles happen. And we love them. There we go. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down now. So I think since it's going to go off the edge, maybe I should just not do that part right there. Oops. Just keep that in mind. I have like a little smidgy there. I just want to maybe, so I can kind of see where I put that line at, right there. Okay. So about right here, which I can erase that in a minute. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to get to it, but that's okay. We're going to cover it up no matter what. So I'm going to lay some glue down on here. I would lay it on the envelope, but see these red ridges or these little edges, they're going to just tear into my glue stick. They're going to be a monster to it, so I'm just going to do it like this. And the extra here. So I know the top's going to go down. That side's going down. And then this side's going down. Whoa. Okay, there we go. And look at that cap on. So I'm going to try my bestest to, there's no signature going in here, but I do want to be able to fold this easily. So I don't want it right on that crease, and I kind of wanted it to be up a little bit more, but I guess it's going to go where it wants to go because it's just the way it happens, right? Okay. There. That's fine. I can live with it. Okay, let's open that up. Okay, I like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. There, that's pretty. That is pretty. Look at that. And that would be, I can even do a journal card over here with that stuff. Wouldn't that be pretty? Ooh, that would be so pretty. Okay, so, I like it. I just don't know what I want to do now. It's, maybe cut it just to, I don't know where I want to cut it. Do I want it to stick out or not? I mean, not everything has to stick out, but I do like it there. Okay, now this side, we didn't do anything yet. So when we open this up, whoops, put it back together the way it goes. Okay, so see, it's starting to get a little puffy. So we have, that's the back, that's the front. There we have that, and then we're gonna open that, and then we have this, and then this is gonna be where the pockets go. So cute, and I love that, and I love all this cream. So I think that's gonna help pull in some of the parts that I wanna leave blank. Blinkety blink. Where's my, and then that goes open like that. And then that one opens and that one opens, and I still haven't decided on the inside of there. And we have this one, and then we have this one, and then we have this one. This is just going to be a signature in here, and I haven't decided if I'm going to even put pockets or side tucks or anything on that. Possibly. Maybe this would be a good place to put like little corner tucks, just for a little skinny. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything bulky, but mostly because we don't really have room for bulky. And then this one, is it going to be a pocket, a stuffy? I kind of want at least one little stuffy for the for paper, for just extra paper. But we still need to get this covered. I'm really happy so far, so I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Okay, and then this one. What are we gonna put here? That is the question. I don't mind putting more of those. What's next? So we have blue right there, and then we have orange, and then we have the green. I don't mind. Who do I have the most of? So I feel like all these pieces are just like the little parts. So there's nothing big enough to use. I thought about doing like a patchwork maybe. And I really didn't know if I wanted to use the blue, only because I think right when we open it up, we open it right into the blue. I mean, I wouldn't mind some of the blue being right there so that it transfers over to that, but I don't know. I wasn't filling it, so let's take that away. And I feel kind of like the same thing with this, but I did say to take things from the front to the back. So let's see what we have in the front. We have the orange in the front. Maybe if we open it up like this. Ooh, look at that. Let's get crazy. That's kind of nice, maybe to see the whole spread out. I like all of it. Isn't that pretty? God, I can't get over this. I just really love this. And then when I close that, there's none of those little flowers. I feel like it could be definitely used there. So what if I turn this over to this side? If everything will just lay down, perfect. Then we have this side, and then, so if I put those flowers there, this is what we see. So now that tells me that it is probably, if I was gonna put flowers in here, that it would be the green, right? To tie it in. Okay. Thanks, guys. And then if I flip that over, I mean, well, it's not gonna get flipped over, but if it did get flipped over, it would be green on one side and green on the other, which, that's nice. I like it. See, and then you're gonna have green here. Okay. So now what do I do? Do I just put I can like hodgepodge it right there, but when that's closed, you don't see it. Yeah, it's gonna have to go here. I like that, I think. And what else do I have? See, I have this. I keep grabbing this. I don't want to use that. I don't. So I don't have to. What about this? What about another one of these? I'm thinking maybe, kind of liking that. Let's see. What am I clipped onto? There's like literally holding nothing anymore. So I'm gonna take that off. Okay, let's see. I'm liking this. Boy, oh boy, do I have a mess going on here. So. Let's see. So if I did that here like this, and I did that, just a guess of a tear there, and a guess of a tear here. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't have to all be that way, right? We've got that torn look over there too, so why can't we do this too? I don't know. I'm not positive on this layout here, but I'm thinking I'm getting closer. I feel like I'm getting closer. All right, let's see. More of that page. More of that page, you say? Does it have to be that way? Can it go a different way? All right, there you have. Okay, I hear you. I'm gonna collage this onto here, and maybe like inking some of these sides. So let's do that. We have this big piece right here. So let's get the glue stick out. Well, I think I'm using two different glue sticks. Two same type of glue, but two different glue sticks at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and just do it on here because this whole thing's gonna be covered up. This page is really frail and thin, so I feel like it's okay to do this collaging here. Let's do that. So I think I liked this over here, because I like this torn edge on that side, although, oh wait, it's gonna be covered up, isn't it? Ew, so I should have done it that way. Oh well, too late, too late. I'll just go over here, I guess. We'll go to this side. And there we go. We'll see what happens. Because see, there's gonna be a signature right here, so it's gonna cover that up a little bit, and I'll just deal with that in a minute. Let's see about this one. Let's go, we'll do some inking on this too. I think paying attention to what's going on here. Just go with the flow. Let me just, maybe if I move fast and furious, whoops, I'll make a mess. No, I can get some more stuff done faster. Just go with the flow. Don't worry about it. If it goes over the edge, just leave it. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. I have some more scraps in here that I can still keep cutting down or tearing down. I should probably throw those in my little, see I have my, whoops, whoa. I have my little box here. I've been throwing these in here, and then I set it over to the side so I can forget about it. Let's see. I'm going to, I think, take that and that. And then we'll just do that one there. I'm only ink. I have no idea what I'm going to see and what I'm not going to see. So that's why I'm doing as much inking as I'm doing. So I guess it'd be important to glue the side that I didn't ink. Sorry, I'm being so quiet. Does anybody else get quiet when they collage? Like, it's supposed to be like, oh, don't think too much about it, but just get it down. But at the same time, it's like a very, I don't know, if you don't, I guess it can be relaxing, but I get like in the thoughts, like, oh, okay, let's see, I like that. Now maybe these pieces would be kind of cute on here. We don't know. We just have to find out. Let's just do a little bit of inking, because why not? Why not? Make it all kind of go together. Is there anything here that needs to be glued? Nope. And I'm like, I think I like that one up there. Okay, and then maybe this one will just go down low. Because they can really do anything I want. So we have that there. Okay, I like that. Like that so far. Oops, you're glued down. Okay, let's cover this spot too with some of this book page. Oh, looks like I have another piece. Another nice piece right here. That's just such a nice tear. I just don't want to waste it all in this. Oh, okay, I still have a book full. We're just going to do that. That down on there like that. That's fine. Yep. Uh-oh. I was gluey. Secrets to be dealt with later. Oops. And I just really want to get that covered up. That's all that is. I don't know why I'm being such a crazy person with it. But there we go. All right. There. That's it. Alrighty. I do like this idea here and here. I don't think it's enough. Or maybe it's that... maybe that needs to be tapered down a little bit too. I don't know. But we'll find out now. Okay, I like that better. And I like that there. That's fine. Let's just do it. Get it down. I mean, if I really don't like it later, I can always put pockets on here too, which I still may. I don't even know. I really honestly don't know what I'm doing on this at this moment, at this very moment. Except for this. I mean, I know I'm doing this. Just gotta do it. It feels good and it looks good to your own eye, right? And if you feel it, you feel it, and if you don't, you don't. I can't tell you how many times I've changed stuff. I mean, well, you guys know. You guys do know. It's kind of like, that's kind of why I like to keep going when I'm in a groove, is because I can just make decisions instead of constantly like, oh, and then coming back in a few days later. Because if I do that, I usually almost always change stuff. I do like to set things out like layouts, like if I'm really liking it, but I'm not 100%. It's not that I'm not sold on it. It's just that I want to make sure that I really do like it. Like I really like it, but am I really liking it because I like it, or because I'm just tired of doing it? I mean, or messing with it, sort of thing. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but anyhow, I like to do that and just kind of lay it down. Sometimes I'll take a picture of it because I like to look at the pictures. I feel like I see it with a different eye. And then coming down the next morning, be like, oh, when I come back to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. Then I need to like get it down. But if I come back and go, oh, I didn't notice that I was missing that, or could have used this, then I know I want to just add or change or something. So I kind of like that. I'm not a super fan of this middle piece right here, but I feel like maybe this is where I would put maybe a belly band or something like that. Where is that? What did I do with that piece? So, whoops, like so. Let's get that done. So let's just close this up. Let's just leave it that way just for a moment here and see what's going on. I think that's going to be the best thing for that. And that actually goes that way. So let's see. Where are we at? We have the front page there and then there. And I do like this. So this definitely still has work to be done on it. I like that. This has to be covered still, and I do like this edge that we got right here for it. And this I said was going to be a belly band, which I'm still liking that. I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking yet, but I do like that. I'm going to leave that in there. Then we open up this page. We have that one and that one. Nice. Signature is going to go there. And then we open up this one. Oh, okay, so I'm really liking that. I just had to see it different. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing? So maybe if we pull some of this into here. Leaving that shut now. I don't think I need all that extra open for my eyes to play tricks on me. Okay. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. I think I just had a little workout with that little session. So, where did I use all that blue? No, I had a piece. Here it is. Remember this one? I tore it off. I kind of like that. But if I was going to use that in here, I mean, maybe just kind of keep going with the collage part of it. I don't know. Now I don't know. It's not doing anything for me. It's not doing anything at all for me. I just, for whatever reason, I wanted to tie these two together. So hopefully, maybe it'll just be a short-lived thing. Maybe it just has to go piece right there. I do like layering, and I do like that. I don't like it up there. I kind of like this right here. I like that. Do you like that? I think so. I think I do. I do like that. Okay, so let's just do that because I think that looks nice right there. There we go. All right, that I'm liking, and then I'm still not sold right here with this piece, but I could always do this, maybe. Yeah, maybe I just need to collage some more in there. Okay, why not? I have these little corner pieces too, don't I? So it's getting really quiet in here. See, and I have another one of those corner pieces. What I do with it? It should be here somewhere. Ah. I have that one, and this one. And I had another corner piece, but of course I have misplaced it. That's it. That's all I have right there. So, dang it. And I did like this right there, but then I tore it and made it too small. Was it too small? Does this need to go down here like this? No, I liked it up here like this. Okay, let's just do it. It's just collaging. It's not rocket science. Or is it? Okay. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to keep going with the collaging. I'm liking it, kind of. It makes me happy. So I want to use up my pieces. I like that. I know I'm going to find the other one, so I'm going to go with it. Only because I know I didn't throw it away, and I know I didn't use it. And I do know when I tore them off, I was thinking in my head that, oh, I think I was thinking in my head. If I said it, I might have said it out loud. I don't know. But I could always use these and put them in my little spots here. So was that wasted? Is that wasted effort there because of that's if there's a signature? I don't think so, because I think you're still going to see this part of it, right? Okay. Yep. I'll just do that. Just go with it. Just keep on moving. All right. And doesn't really matter where it lands. Just so, I mean, like, not truly, it doesn't. I like this piece right here for that bottom section. Yep. Let's just get this, I was going to say dirtied up, grunged up. We're going to get it smushy with this ink. Okay. Kind of liking that now a little bit better. I almost wonder if I should have just put that there. Is it too late? No? What am I doing? Whatever. There. Did it. Oh my gosh. Gasp, gasp. What the heck? I decided I do want this on there. And I decided I'm going to hunt. I know I have more of this in my scraps. I have got to have more of this in my scraps. I do like this one. So I think I do want that down there. Yes. Yep, because I like that. You like that. I know you do. I could hear you. Okay. To get some, this will be the second round of glue on this one. I have a piece of cut off paper that's stuck to my glue stick. There it is. Okay. Now I'm going to stick this here like so. There we go. Fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm probably going to regret using this damp thing, but there's so much glue everywhere. I'm like such a mess right now. There. Okay, much better. I like that. Now, my little skinny piece, whoops, that I tore off. Now I can put that back down there. Let's see. See what happens. Whoops. Okay, round 2 for glue on this one too. There. Because I could have used a little more ink there, but that's all right. Too late now because I'm not ripping that baby up again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this. I'm going to quit playing with it because I do like it. And whether I put a, what's it called? Whether I put anything down there or not. Let me move these really quick. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Well, I was going to show you. I don't know what I did with the little signatures. Oh, here they are. So this isn't going to be the signature I put in there, but just so you know, like so you can see, if there's a signature like that, right? When you open it, you can still see, my idea is that you can still see all this layered here. So it kind of ties in. And then we have the book page here. And then when you open that, that's not done yet, but you can see how it pulls over. So I like that. I think that's fine. If I put a little pocket or a belly band on there, I think I'm fine. I'm going to leave that as it is for a moment and just keep going like that. All right, so there we go. Another small section done with, but it's a little stressful crafting. No, I don't think it was stressful. Was it stressful watching me rip things, put it down, tear it up, rip it up? I like how it's coming along. So let's just do one little flip through one more time. This is good. I mean, it's ready for decoration. There's going to be a signature here. Oh, I guess that's what I was going to do too. I was going to show you what I was talking about when I was putting the little signatures in. So I think this is like 4 pages. So if I had a little signature there, which it's not going to be this, I don't know how big it's going to be honestly, but so say there's a signature there, and then say that there is a signature here, which I don't know what I would do. So I have this one that I made from a previous thing, and then I have this signature in here. So there's that one. Whoops, I'll keep that there. So then when you would have this one here, and you'd have your card there, right? Signature. And then this page would open. Whoops, lordy, I don't even have this in the right spot. Okay, so this would be right here, and you would open this, and then you would open this, and then you'd have your pockets and your notepad in your pockets, and then you close it. I don't know yet what's going there. And then this side right here would also be a signature, and so you'd open that right there. You have a pocket, and then you have this signature here, which has that little booklet in there. And then this one opens. Nice, I like it. I'm liking it. And then you have this one right here, which would also, this is, now we're flipping to the back. So we'd have a signature there, right? And that's cute like that. I mean, I really like that. And then we'd have this page open here, and we'd have another signature in this one. So, which this one also has like 4 or 5 signatures, or 4 or 5 pages in that signature. And so, what do you think? So when we're done, I mean, there's nothing stuffed, so you can see how it's getting puffy, right? So that means it'll need a tie. So that's okay, but there's still room. I feel like we can still, I feel like there's still room to grow. This is it closed. And then when I just let it go open, because it's on that fold, it wants to bend to open. But look, there's still tons of room. I think that's tons of room. Anyhow, let me know what you think so far. I will see you on the next video, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.